I'm Bryce Ronquillo, and I'm here at the WCE Jr. All-American Camp at J. Serra High School in San Juan Capistrano, where some of the top middle school players in the country have gathered into this gym to try to prove they belong at the top. Some players traveled as far as Europe and Canada to come here today, and some local, some coming from different states, but all of them with the goal in mind to try to prove that they belong here at this very high-level camp.
Just a great event with all kinds of youngsters that are learning, understanding high-level basketball, understanding what it takes to be successful, and the overall game plan that it takes to be successful.
The Junior All-American Camp has headlined West Coast Elite's middle school events for the past 5 years. One of the keys to their success is the consistent attendance of respected figures in the basketball community. Scouts regularly attend to see which players are on the rise.
It's just the accumulation of the talent. You know, Ryan does a good job really getting the top kids at this age group. The kids are about to be, potential big-time high school stars or college stars. We get an opportunity to, get a chance to see them early.
The biggest thing is to give kids a chance to see where they stack up with other players. You get to come and see kids you probably don't play against for a long time and see those kids and find out how you're doing. I think the other thing is for parents, it's a good eye-opener for them sometimes too, to know, okay, my kid needs to work on this thing and this thing and this thing to be better if he wants to move on to the next level.
At the start of the day, campers participate in a high-level training session with renowned skills trainer Bob Willett. Willett's mission is to pass on his basketball knowledge to the next generation of hoopers.
So you got to be able to figure out bursts of speeds, right?
I just wanted to add fuel to the fire that's happening out in the West Coast. All right, everyone's craving to just kind of hoop at a high level, and I just feel like I got a lot to pass on, and I get more out of days like this from these kids than they do from me. Trust me, just their energy. Their love for the game, their why, their passion for it. So events like this are very easy to resort back to an old way of playing. I think some of the things while we're doing our handles and our footwork is just talking about the fact that be willing to fail, all right? Coaches will recognize that you're gonna get out of your comfort zone. So hopefully they got a lot out of that. And we taught them a few new moves as well, which was pretty cool.
Come game time, campers are ready to compete to the best of their abilities. However, there is one adjustment they will have to make. A rule put in place that separates West Coast Elite events from others.
Guys like playing at our camps because in the beginning of the camp, the first half of the first game of camp, we only allowed 2 dribbles. So it's not a lot of selfish play. So it kind of sets the tone for the weekend.
Playing team basketball, move the ball, move the ball, move the ball. Be a good teammate. Don't come down the court, jack up 3.
The 2 dribble rule is simple but effective. Players must rely on each other to be successful as a team. Beyond that, what makes West Coast Elite camps most attractive is the level of competition.
I think the biggest thing that I look forward to and get excited about for these kids is for them to be able to compete with the best kids in their age group currently under one roof. So you get to come here and say, okay, hey, this kid right now is better than me, or I'm better than this kid. This is what I can do better. This is how I can get better. And really it just fades, man. Like, it's all the top kids. There's no ducking.
West Coast Elite basketball aims not only to help players on the court, but off the court as well. The message from Ryan Silver is one that each camper could put into practice in their daily lives.
Attitude of gratitude is the theme for all of our camps. Being appreciative, being thankful for your mom and dad, being thankful for your family, being thankful for opportunities. That's really what West Coast Elite is all about, is always having an attitude of gratitude.
For West Coast Elite basketball, I'm Bryce Ronquillo.